Spotlessleads received an email from a private client, an email unlike anything they'd seen in years. Before this, the billionaire had approached the world's top yacht builders. Every company reviewed his request, then said the same word: impossible. A 30-meter ultra-luxury yacht.
This is an impossible project.
Fully engineered and delivered in just 15 days. A job that normally takes nearly 2 years. But then a trusted associate whispered one name: Spotlessleads.
Spotlessleads.
Within moments, the billionaire connected with Spotlessleads. The CEO and a top company official joined the video call, fully ready to push every limit.
15 days, $100 million. You missed the deadline, no payment. Understood, but we deliver on our terms, full access to ShipCloud, no delays. Deal. I've heard you make the impossible routine. Impossible is just our starting point.
A 30-meter yacht, 15 days, $100 million. Documents signed. Spotlessleads didn't hesitate. Let's build the impossible.
Day one determines everything. If the hull falls behind, the yacht fails before it's born.
We'll build hull symmetry on CNC patterns. I need millimeter tracking, not centimeter. Prop shaft alignment tolerances are brutal. 1 millimeter off and vibration destroys the yacht.
And the owner wants silence. Floating floors, acoustic damping, premium leather, luxury must feel effortless. Dock window is 15 days. We miss hull closure before day 7, everything collapses.
Then we don't miss it. Split shifts, no downtime. We finish or we don't deserve this contract. 15 days. We need a blueprint that doesn't break. Tell me what must happen first.
With hull fabrication and frame welding, days 1 to 4, no delays. Once the hull is formed, everything else can fall in place. CNC pattern cutting begins day 1. By day 3, we must join keel sections or we'll lose structural continuity. Day 5 and 6, engine room installation and propulsion systems. Robotic arms can assist, but supervision must be meticulous.
Then luxury interiors follow days 7 to 10. Lounge, cabins, bridge control layout, every piece pre-cut, measured, climate controlled.
What about finishing deck, electronics? Days 11 to 13, exterior finishing, glass panels, railings, paint curing. Day 14, systems testing, navigation, radar, safety protocols, anti-sway stabilizers.
And day 15 is non-negotiable, sea trials. Even a half-day delay kills delivery. We'll need split crews, night shift on hull reinforcement, day shift on interiors.
I'll need to pre-order all luxury materials now. No last-minute changes from the owner.
Fine. Lock the plan. I want a 15-day micro breakdown. No improvisation. Draft is ready. Listen, everyone, here it is. For the first 2 days, we focus on hull cutting, frame welding, and keel alignment. This is critical to set the foundation right. Day 3 to 4, hull closure, reinforcement ribs, ballast installation. Day 5 to 6, engine room installation, propulsion mount points, stabilize arms. Day 7 to 8, electrical grid, internal wiring, hidden systems, smart controls. Day 9 to 10, cabins, lounge, bridge, teak decking, luxury interior. Day 11 to 12, exterior finishing, glass installation, railing systems, paint. Day 13 to 14, system tests, navigation, electronics, fire safety, leak checks. And day 15, sea trials, inspection, and delivery. All right, 15 days, $100 million, and 0 excuses. We deliver or we don't exist.
Day 1. The impossible build begins. Stacks of raw steel arrive at the Spotlessleads shipyard. Marking lasers sweep across the plates, every millimeter critical. There is no margin for error. CNC cutters ignite next, sparks slicing through the steel with surgical precision. One wrong pass, and the entire timeline collapses. The first ribs and the keel rise into position. Cranes move in perfect sync as engineers lock each rib into place, the skeleton of the yacht taking shape. Internal stiffeners and reinforcement beams follow. each weld adding strength the world will never see, but will always rely on. Day 1 ends with fire, steel, and a countdown that refuses to slow. 14 days remaining.
Day 2.
The raw steel shell rises, marked with weld scars and jagged seams. But strength isn't enough. Now the hull must be perfected. Grinders erupt in bright sparks as teams smooth every ridge with absolute precision. Steel dust drifts while trained hands reshape the metal stroke by stroke. Fairing compound spreads across the hull, erasing flaws no one will ever see. Longboard sanding follows, a practiced rhythm that carves every curve into perfection. Vacuum hoses clear the surface as inspectors check symmetry with lasers, straight edges, and touch. Then, gray marine primer rolls on in smooth, confident passes. The raw metal disappears, and the form of a true luxury yacht finally emerges. Craftsmanship turning steel into art.
Day 3. Inside the yacht hull, precision is key. Engine mounts are carefully lowered and secured with bolts and vibration pads. Bilge pumps and water channels form the vessel's hidden circulatory system, guiding water safely. Keel reinforcement plates are welded in, sparks illuminating the steel ribs. Every system is checked before the engines are aligned. Shafts me. Engineers check every torque, every alignment, logging data meticulously. The vessel's hidden mechanical heart is now ready. The engines are wrapped and slowly lowered into the hull by cranes. Spotters guide every move as padded rails protect the structure. Laser tools ensure shafts and couplings align perfectly. Bolts are tightened, vibration pads installed. Shafts slide smoothly through stern tubes. Couplings align perfectly. Bolts are tightened in sequence. A gentle spin of the shaft confirms zero wobble. This is the first sign the yacht can move, its heartbeat alive inside the hull. Day 3 continued. The hull is then strengthened and sealed. Fiberglass layers are applied like armor, resin flowing thick and glossy across each sheet. Rollers press out trapped air, while heat guns remove bubbles. With the internal systems complete, the hull is fully reinforced and sealed. Layers of fiberglass mat are carefully laid over the structure, while thick resin flows over each sheet, saturating every fiber. Rolling tools press out trapped air, and heat guns remove bubbles, locking the hull into one solid, watertight body. Reinforcement bands lock the keel, chine, and bow, transforming the raw structure into a single, watertight body, resilient and ready for the sea. Finally, the hull is sculpted to perfection. Fairing compound smooths every imperfection, and longboard sanding refines the curves. The keel is straightened, edges sharpened, and the bow shaped to cut effortlessly through water. Guide coats reveal any remaining flaws, sanded away in repeated passes. Dust swirls in the lights as the yacht emerges polished and flawless. The hull is finally shaped and smoothed, but raw metal can't touch the ocean. Technicians move in fast, masking every edge and seam with precise tape lines. Resin sprayers follow, coating the surface and sealing every microscopic gap. UV lamps sweep across the hull, curing the layer into a tough, glossy shield. Next comes the primer team. Wide, controlled spray strokes cover the yacht in a smooth gray coat built to resist salt, moisture, and time. As the mist settles, inspectors scan every inch with gauges and flashlights. The hull is now sealed, protected, and truly ready for the ocean. The steel superstructure rises above the hull. Thick 30-millimeter beams, curved roof frames, and sharp window outlines taking shape under the floodlights. Welding sparks flicker across the raw metal as the yacht's true form emerges. And now, the full vessel is ready to be revealed. Day 4. Day 4 focuses on precision inside the hull. Welders secure the reinforced engine beds, while laser guides mark the exact center line for the propeller shafts. Vibration-damping mounts are bolted into place, and engineers map the cooling and exhaust routes directly onto the bulkheads. By the end of the day, every structural point is aligned and ready. The foundation perfectly set for the twin engines that will power this yacht. Day 5. Today, the yacht's steel skeleton rises, shaping cabins, lounge, bridge, and every room. Once the bones are in place, the crew begins running the nerves, electrical cables, plumbing lines, air conditioning ducts, and safety wires. Every route is tied, labeled, and tested with precision. By night, inspectors move through the bare metal interior, checking paths and pressure lines. It's hidden work, but it's the foundation of a flawless luxury yacht.
Okay, let's check the starboard wall first. Labels should read DC main, radar, GPS, and pump.
Copy. DC main is secured, zip ties every 30 centimeters, no crossover with HVAC duct.
Good. Move to the cooling lines. The green pipe is fresh water in, red is heater return. Any sweat or condensation?
Owner pressure indicator is stable.
Perfect. The owner will never see this work, but it's what makes perfection look effortless.
Luxury is built in the dark.
Document it, sign it. Day 5 is a success.
Day 6. Today, the yacht's skeleton transforms. Bulkheads rise, guided by steady hands, shaping the walls of future luxury. Every seam sealed, every fastener torqued, strength forged where precision meets craft. Cabin frames stretch across the deck. Millimeters matter as blueprints become reality. The hull smooths beneath sanding machines, dust dancing in LED light, surfaces perfected for elegance and performance. Laser lines trace each wall as inspectors confirm alignment, locking every structure in place. From raw assembly to precise interior shaping, Day 6 is where engineering meets artistry and luxury begins to take form. Day 7.
Today we make this yacht silent and comfortable. No rattles, no hot spots, no complaints later at sea. Main ducts start from the engine bulkhead, split flow to bridge and master cabin. We'll keep bends under 45 degrees.
Noise rating target is 38 decibels under cruising speed. Anything higher, we redo the section.
Remember, everything we install today will disappear behind luxury finishes tomorrow, but it'll be the difference between premium and perfect.
Let's get it.
Now the yacht comes alive from the inside. Air ducts run from the engine room to every cabin, carefully routed to avoid bends and vibration. Acoustic insulation blankets walls and floors, blocking noise and keeping temperatures steady. Teak flooring is measured and laid with precision, while vents and panels are installed to stay hidden. Every system is engineered for efficiency, ensuring the yacht runs quietly and smoothly before luxury finishes are added. Day 8. Day 8 brings the yacht to life as a luxury living space. Steel studs rise to form master cabins, corridors, and the bridge frame. Air ducts and insulation are carefully installed, hidden behind walls that will soon define each room. Doorways take shape, wiring and ventilation are tested, and every measurement is checked twice. The structure of comfort is coming together, room by room, as precision and craft transform raw steel into the beginnings of a refined, livable interior. Day 9. Day 9 focuses on the yacht's hidden infrastructure. Breaker panels are installed, cables routed neatly through the steel framework. HVAC ducts are aligned, vents marked, and airflow carefully checked. Electrical continuity is tested to ensure every system runs smoothly. By day's end, wiring, ventilation, and utilities are fully organized, laying the precise, invisible foundation for the luxury finishes to come. Day 10.
Measure twice, weld once. These partitions decide every cabin dimension for the whole yacht.
We want tight 90-degree angles on all interior framing. Nothing crooked. Luxury starts with straight lines.
Bulkhead runners ready. Ceiling tracks on standby. Need clearance around ducts. Minimum 30 millimeters. No exceptions.
Let's build a home inside a ship.
Yes, sir!
Day 10 turns the yacht's steel skeleton into real living spaces. Interior walls are framed, doorways squared, and ceiling tracks set. Marine-grade bulkhead panels are lifted and mounted, forming the first solid surfaces for cabins and corridors. Cables and ducts run neatly behind them, hidden from view. The project manager checks every seam for perfect alignment. Step by step, the yacht begins to feel like a true home. Day 11. Day 11 brings the yacht's heart to life. A massive diesel engine is carefully lowered into the hull, mounted on vibration-isolating rails, and precisely aligned with the propeller shaft. Exhaust and cooling lines are connected, valves checked, and seals secured. Finally, calibration begins, and the first power test runs, ensuring smooth performance, minimal vibration, and perfect integration before the engine roars for the first time. Day 12.
Today isn't about beauty. It's about survival at sea. Fuel lines, battery banks, emergency systems first. If anything fails out there, we fail in here.
Charging stations live. Nav power backup ready. No sparks near open fuel lines. Masks on. Ventilation active.
When we start the trial run, I want numbers, not surprises.
Day 12 is all about making the yacht's systems fully operational. Technicians install and secure braided fuel lines, connect marine-grade battery banks, and test emergency shutoffs. Ventilation ducts and CO2 sensors are checked for safety, while the bridge console monitors engine RPM, fuel flow, and battery levels. Every system is carefully synced and verified, ensuring the yacht runs safely and reliably before any luxury finishes are added.
Green across the board.
Day 13.
Today, we erase every flaw. A luxury yacht doesn't forgive dents or shadows. Sanding is uniform, no ripples under sunlight.
We'll run the laser line every hour. If it bends, we redo the surface.
Primer only goes on when the hull reads flawless, not almost flawless.
Remember, paint doesn't hide mistakes, it exposes them.
Yes, sir!
The 30-meter yacht rolls out of the hangar on a self-propelled modular transporter. Floodlights reflect off the sleek hull as workers guide it, radios in hand, while hydraulic jacks hum beneath. At the control station, the chief engineer adjusts rudder and autopilot while the project manager observes. Screens flash compass grids and control surface graphs.
Prime pumps, ignition on my count.
Oil pressure steady, water intake clean. 1, 2, start!
In the engineering bay, battery banks and inverters undergo load testing. The electrical lead tracks power output as the safety officer checks grounding. Stabilizer fins deploy along the hull, smooth and precise. Inside, technicians monitor vibration sensors on structural beams. Blue LED reflections glow across steel beams as all systems hum, ready for sea trials. Day 14.
Before we finalize anything tonight, every panel and every light needs to match this layout exactly.
The ambient levels look good on paper, but we'll adjust on site if anything feels off.
LED trims arrived. Package says warm white, SAMI spec you requested. Art fixtures and holders too. We'll sort them by deck section.
All finishing tools accounted for, ready when you give the signal.
Less good. Everyone gather around. Let's confirm layout positions before we start mounting. Yes, sir!
Under floodlights, the yacht powers up. Blue light glows through the windows as systems wake inside the hull. Hydraulics pressurize and stabilizers respond below. On the bridge, navigation and communications lock in.
Signals coming in strong, switching to wideband now.
Safety systems confirm, sensor, alarm, suppression, green lights across every screen. The yacht stands ready for sea
Integration overview
trials.
shows our current system's alignment. Note the thermal scans indicating optimal performance across all decks.
Day 15.
Hold her steady. Easing tension now.
Sea trials begin at first light. Engines respond as throttle and steering inputs are tested. Acceleration builds smoothly, forming a clean, controlled wake. The yacht enters a wide turn, stabilizers engaging as hull balance is observed. An emergency stop follows. Thrust reverses, momentum checked, response verified. Finally, sensors and navigation systems are calibrated while the vessel holds position. All readings logged. Maneuvers complete. As the sun sets, the owner arrives quietly at the private dock. In the distance, the yacht returns, aligned, steady, complete. She glides in with precision, crew moving in silence. The final maneuver is executed. Lines secure, power settles, the sea trials end. He walks the dock, running a hand along the hull, absorbing the moment. After months of work, the yacht stands ready, not just built, but realized. Delivery prep begins. Before the meeting, final checks are made, lighting tones are adjusted, finishes reviewed, and every detail confirmed. The lounge is set, quiet, balanced, and ready for its first conversation.
Welcome, sir. She's ready. I've seen her on paper for days, but like this, she's alive. System synced, engines tuned, she handled the sea trial beautifully.
And the interior is set to your specs, every texture, every finish.
Shall we?
Inside, the yacht is a world of premium craftsmanship. Teak floors lead through symmetrical wooden panels to a glowing corridor door. Gold-trimmed marble counters shine as champagne chills under noon sunlight. Glass dining tables frame ocean views while design sketches are reviewed. The double-height atrium bathes in sun, curved glass balustrades adding quiet elegance. The panoramic lounge stretches over the water, giving the illusion that the sea is within reach.
I wanted comfort, but this feels like home.
Every stitch, every panel tailored for you.
And she performs as good as she looks. Your captain will confirm. She glides. Stability, fuel efficiency, vibration metrics, all beyond targets. You didn't just build me a yacht. You built me a sanctuary. That was always the goal, sir. You didn't build a yacht. You built a legacy. We're honored, sir. Congratulations!
If you think this was impossible, like, subscribe, and watch us do it again.